Friend, you work hard, probably harder than most people know. But the truth is, you don't have to hustle forever just to feel like you're treading water. When you shift from reactive spending to intentional investing, you take control back. You free up energy, time, and peace of mind. You deserve to live a life that's not ruled by stress or scarcity. So, start with one change today. Pick one spending habit to shift, one goal to work toward, one small investment to make, and then keep going because your money should work for you, not the other way around. Welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Gallas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you, who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, roll up those sleeves, and get your life out of debt into your freedom lane with confidence. I'm so glad to be back with this another episode of the Money Power Hour, the show where we ditch the hustle, simplify life, and make our money work for us. And today we are talking about something that might just flip your entire financial mindset. Tuning your spending into investing. And finally, breaking that exhausting cycle of working nonstop and still feeling behind. I'm so excited to be here today to share a little bit about my journey as well and how I transformed my approach to money, spending, and ultimately my life. For a long time, I felt like I was on this crazy treadmill, working harder and harder just to keep up with my credit card debt. Well, I thought if I could just outwork my spending, everything would be okay. But what I didn't realize was that this relentless grind was stealing precious time from my family. I was missing out on being present with my kids, enjoying our home, and truly embracing my roles as a mom and a wife. So it hit me one day that I was becoming nothing more than a money producing machine. I was caught in a never-ending cycle of work and debt, and it just felt exhausting. That's when I stumbled upon the concept of investing, and not just in financial terms, but in my life and my own happiness. So I started to ask myself some important questions. Where was I putting my effort? Was I spending my time and money on things that truly mattered? Every time I found myself in a store, I would think, is this outfit or those shoes really worth it? Am I investing in something that will enhance my life now? Or am I just trying to keep up a professional image? I then realized I didn't want to wait until retirement to enjoy life. I wanted to create the life I desired right now because time was slipping away like sand through my fingers. And this shift in perspective was a game changer because I began to see money as a tool rather than something to fight against. I started having regular money check ins, planning for what genuinely excited me, and applying my financial resources strategically. And with every goal I achieved, friends, I felt this incredible motivation to tackle the next one. And I developed a two-line money method that helped me break free from the cycle of working nonstop and feeling perpetually behind. I also realized I could turn my spending into investing, not just in material things, but in experiences, family time, and my own well being. And now I'm thrilled to invite you to join me in a simple money method workshop. It's a hands on, practical guide designed to help you start living the life you've always wanted. So, together, we can navigate this journey towards financial empowerment and to create a future where you're not just working for money, but letting your money work for you. I want this to be your story, so you can rethink your relationship with money and invest in the life you truly want. Now, let's break free from the cycle. Go to dianagales.com/workshop and start learning your simple but powerful financial roadmap now in this 1 hour webinar. Friend, if you've ever looked at your bank account and thought, seriously, where did my money go? You're definitely not alone. And you are in the right place. Let's talk about the cycle we all get stuck in. You work hard, like really hard. Whether it's your job, your home, or your family, you're always on top. You earn, you spend, you repeat. And yet, it feels like no matter how hard you work, you're still behind. This non-stop hustle can feel like you're running on a treadmill that just keeps speeding up. And here's the kicker. Most of us aren't overspending on yachts and diamonds. We are buying groceries, grabbing takeout because we're too tired to cook, paying for school fees, subscriptions, maybe the occasional treat. But those little things, and yes, they add up fast. So, why does this cycle keep repeating? Let's break it down. The reasons are super common. Things like immediate gratification. We want it now. Waiting is hard when life already feels like a grind. Then lack of financial goals. Without a clear plan, friend, spending becomes, well, automatic, right? Then unexpected expenses, because life happens, right? Cars break, kids grow out of shoes overnight, and suddenly you're back at zero. Then another good one, peer pressure or comparison. Yep, even as adults, we feel it, especially on social media. But Here's the truth. If we only see money as something to spend, we'll never feel like we have enough of it. What if, instead of just spending your money, you started investing it? I don't just mean stocks and mutual funds, although those are great too. I'm talking here about intentional investing, turning your money into something that builds value. Here's what that looks like. Saving for the future. Instead of grabbing that impulse buy you'll forget in a week. All right? Next, good one. Setting clear goals for your money, like paying off debt, building a cushion, or saving for something meaningful. Then tracking where your money is going and deciding whether it's helping you or draining you. Then, friends, this one is most important one. At least it was so powerful for me. Invest in your knowledge, like financial education. And friend, just by listening to this, you're doing that already. Okay? So this is the shift that changes everything. Changing your mindset from spend now, worry later, to invest now, enjoy later, is what breaks this cycle. Because let's be honest, new shoes are nice, but so is financial peace. So is not freaking out over an unexpected bill, right? And so is knowing your money is moving you forward, not just disappearing. Here's how you start to shift that mindset. Number 1, set clear financial goals. Know why you're investing. That why will carry you when the impulse to spend shows up. Number 2, know the difference between needs and wants. And be honest with yourself. No shame, just awareness. Number 3, friend, start small, but start now. You don't need a big paycheck to start investing. You just need intention. And number 4, think long term. Your future self is going to thank you. And if this all feels a little overwhelming, friend, breathe. You don't have to figure it out on your own. In fact, I would love to invite you to join our Simple Money Systems private Facebook group. It's a safe, supportive space where you can ask questions, learn from others, and get real about your finances with zero judgment. And if you're ready to take things further and actually learn how to build a financial system that works, check out my Simple Money Method workshop. It's bite-sized, doable, and designed for real life. Because spreadsheets and budgeting apps don't always cut in. Check out the links in the show notes right below this episode. How to join the Facebook community group, Simple Money Systems, and then also how to sign up for the Simple Money Method workshop. Now let's recap real quick. How do you turn your spending into investing? Start by reviewing your spending habits. Then track your income and expenses. Then set financial goals that are meaningful to you. Begin investing small amounts regularly into savings, knowledge, or growth. And right here, friend, I also invite you to check the Simple Money Systems Facebook community group because I have set up a playful game where you can actually start saving. On Fridays, you'll see a post telling you exactly how much this week you need to save, more than $1,300 in a year if you'll follow every Friday. And you can start any Friday just with $1. So check it out. The next one, create a budget that includes investment as a priority, not an afterthought. And the last one, surround yourself with people who are on the same path. Hello, Facebook. And remember, it's not about perfection, it's about momentum. Tiny, consistent steps will carry you further than one big leap you can't maintain. All right, friend, you work hard, probably harder than most people know. But the truth is, you don't have to hustle forever just to feel like you're treading water. When you shift from reactive spending to intentional investing, you take control back. You free up energy, time, and peace of mind. You deserve to live a life that's not ruled by stress or scarcity. So, start with one change today. Pick one spending habit to shift, one goal to work toward, one small investment to make, and then keep going because your money should work for you, not the other way around. Friend, I'm so thrilled that you are toggled along with me today through this episode. Don't forget to check the show notes for the links to the Simple Money Systems Facebook group and the Simple Money Method workshop. I can't wait to see you there. And until next time, keep showing up for your goals and remember, you are capable, you are smart, and you've got what it takes to build a life you love. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful, and I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself, and I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.